Hello Pisces, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's so lovely to be back with you again today. This is a reading for Pisces and it's for week beginning the 14th of July. I have the cards set out in your weekly spread and I'm also using clarifying cards from the Keepers of the Light. So let's see what energies are coming around you for this week. Now, the first card you have is First Chakra, Archangel Michael. And this is the energy that you're just moving on from. This is in the base of the spine and it's all to do with your security and building a foundation and your harmony around your security. And it's showing me that you've been focusing on this, or you've been asking for guidance on this, on how you can increase security around you, increase a sort of stable environment around you, and this is what you're just leaving, coming into. Now, the first card you have for this week is Financial Constraints, and this is crossed by Door to Spirit. So it looks like there are some restrictions around resources for you as we come into the beginning of the week, and this is leading you to become more spiritually aware here. You will be more focused on your intention, what it is that you want to manifest in your life, what it is you want to bring into your life. You will be aware of restrictions around you, so you can only go so far at this time. But as I always say, it's one step at a time, and don't concentrate on any lack around you. Of course, you will be aware of lack where there is lack, but don't focus on that. Don't give it any focus if you can, and concentrate more on sort of building this connection here, you know, putting out to Spirit there what it is you want to manifest in your life, and really put your focus there, because if you don't give this any focus, this energy here, this will move away quicker, it will move away sooner, and you're not giving it any further energy to build up here. So if you try and not focus on this, any sort of lack around you, you will be aware of the limitations around you at this time. But if you don't focus on them, and just you will become more aware of what it is that you want to bring into your life, what it is that you no longer want in your life, and just concentrate on that, and just building this sort of this rapport, if you like, or building this connection with Spirit here. Now, the next card I have going through the week is Broken Heart, and no one likes to receive this card. What I'm getting for you is it's something out of the blue that will remind you of something in the past. It could be anything at all, but something will pop up out of the blue, and it will just sort of tug on your heartstrings for something in the past. I don't see this as a future, I don't see this as a current sort of heartbreak here. I see this as something that was in the past, and you will be reminded of it in some way this week, which will take you back a little bit, and you will sort of linger in that energy for a little bit at the beginning of the week here. But it's something that you will acknowledge for what it is, and quite swiftly move on from it. But as I said, the majority of the hurting has been in the past. When it resurfaces, it still is hurtful, but you're learning to move on from it each time it resurfaces. So I'm getting that you won't be in this energy for very long. It's something you will acknowledge and move quite swiftly on from. Now, the next card I have for you is a much more positive energy. Happy family rather, and this is a beautiful energy. It's very upbeat, very positive. It's a lovely energy. It's like a cushion of love around your family environment. Now, this could be whoever you call family. I always say it doesn't need to be bloodline family. It could be very close friends or colleagues, whoever you call your clan, but it's a beautiful, loving energy around this environment, and it's very upbeat and very uplifting, and this will help you move on from this energy here. Now, the last card I have for you is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. And this is showing me that at the end of the week, you're going to feel a lot more uplifted. At the beginning of the week, obviously you have this here and you will be aware of this. But as I said, if you change your focus from this to sort of building that connection and putting out there what it is you want to manifest in your life, looking at positive ways at how you can do this, at the end of the week, You are going to feel revitalized. You're going to feel as if things are taking a step in the right direction for you, that things are starting to move in a more positive way. A beautiful energy. You will feel this. You'll feel much more upbeat and positive at the end of the week. Now, the clarifying card I pulled for you, actually 2 of them came out from the Keepers of the Light. And the first one is Melchizedek. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that properly. And it's higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. And this is just to let you know that you have learned a lot from your past experiences, more recent past experiences, I would say. You have learned a lot. You have much more of an idea of how the energies ebb and flow, come in and leave your life. You're learning this every day. You're learning how to navigate and negotiate these energies here, and your spiritual connection is becoming much, much stronger. And the second card that came out for you is Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. A beautiful energy. And again, these 2 cards are about ascension. They're about growing, moving on, coming to a higher level of energy, so you can easily connect with the spirit, so that you will you'll feel more guided, you'll feel more connected, you'll feel as if you can put your questions out there and receive guidance through intuition. Any guidance we receive through intuition is always in a loving, kind way, and anything that doesn't come back in that way is not for you, and it's not from the loving energies. So, but you will realise this, you will be more aware of this, you'll be more aware of being guided and very strong intuition coming towards you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading today, and I hope you found it helpful. I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers. It is so appreciated, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.